guys, welcome to the channel. Today we'll be unboxing the Sifu Collector's Edition on the Switch. This is now, I believe, the third edition of this game that's been released. First it was a digital only on PlayStation Network, and then PlayStation released it on the PS4 and PS4 Pro Collector's Edition. I'll show this one briefly first, just to show you the difference between the PlayStation Edition. I don't believe it came out with edition like this. This one only just released today, what would be November 8th, 2022. On the PlayStation front, we got a steelbook case. I don't know if there's any art on the inside, I can't remember. Yeah, there's a little bit of art on the inside of the box as well. Sorry about the glare. And the usual bits of paper on the inside. Comes with some art cards. How many? 1, 2, 3. 3 art cards. I'll briefly show those for you as well. There's nothing on the back of them. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Like Fight Club looking sort of thing. Okay, and then lastly you get a glossy, not an hardback sort of thing, just like hard cardboard sort of thing, little glossy art book. Let's have a look at that. Just saw some of the brief things in there. Usual kind of art stuff, like similar to the art cards as well. So that's what you got with the PlayStation variant. I'll move this aside and set this down. Now, I didn't actually know this was coming out. I only saw this pop up on Games website while I was looking at new releases. I thought, oh, it's coming out on Switch. I was hoping it'd come out on the Xbox, but here we are. Let's take off the plastic. This will be maybe the third collector's edition I've had for the Switch. I got the Zelda Breath of the Wild collector's edition, and then I can't remember the third one. I have got another one though somewhere. Right, so looking at the box, let's just move that now so I don't damage myself. So one side, both sides are plain, and then you've got your kind of sort of contents and stuff on the back. Decent picture on the front. Is it just a little sleeve? I think it's a sleeve. Yeah, little sleeve just to get it off. Your sleeve, let's put that down there. So again, the box, a little bit more. Oh, there's another sleeve, 2 sleeves, the 2 sleeve job. There's front, sides, and it's the same on the back. So it looks like the Wii U logo almost. That one comes off, nothing in there. Let's put that down the side as well. Now what, we've got the box. Oh, okay, so you saw that before I did. The statue. Okay, let's just get it all out. So there's the statue. We'll come back to that. I'll just get it all out of the box for now, and then we'll come back to it and sort of investigate each part. So there's the empty box. It's a lovely empty box. Right, so a much bigger art book with this one. So then you've got your game. Standard Switch game. Same artwork, I believe, as the standard PlayStation. Art cards. The exact same art cards. Yep, all three exact same art cards you got with the PlayStation. I guess they didn't want to change the art style on the cards. So, I've seen them before. Basically the same metal steelbook as the PlayStation. Was it? Let's have a look. Let's compare it. Yep, exact same steelbook, obviously just shrunken down for the Switch. Back as well. And I imagine it's the same on the inside. Yeah. There you go. Pretty much so, same steelbook. It is nice though on the Switch, quite nice little compact cases. So steelbook's the same. Here the main differences you get with this edition that you didn't get on the previous ones. Big art book. If we could want to compare them both. Obviously the other one's barely even more of a leaflet really, but let's get it out anyway. Don't even know if the art book's the same on the cover. No, everything's different about the art book. There's the Switch variant. Big, thick, big quality. There's the PlayStation one. It's still not a bad art book, but it is a much more, you know, diet version. So this art book, just having a brief look myself. It'll be similar sort of stuff that is in that art book. There just seems to be a lot more of it in this book, a bit more robust, a bit more into detail and things like that. Let's flick through some more of it for you. So yeah, nice big thick art book. There, pop that in the box. Now these two are the main different things that we've got. I can't remember what it was in the game. I've only played it a little bit on the PlayStation. It's the little thing that falls to bits eventually as you lose your lives and get older. It's the little like charm thing. I can't remember what the life of me it's called in the game, but there's that. Now let's see what it's made of. Metal, like metal coins, sort of thing. They're like the Chinese, Japanese sort of currency. Decent. It seems well made. It's not like plastic or anything like that you get in some editions. It's actually decently made. So if you really enjoy Sifu, this might be the edition for you. Let's pop you down there. And then we've got the statue. I'll be honest, this is the main reason I got this edition. I just thought the statue looked quite nice, and I did enjoy the game, even though I've not put vast amounts of time into it. Let's get it out of the box. Because there has been a few editions that I've just stayed away from this past year, just because I didn't think they were worth it money-wise. That goes for like God of War and things like that. I weren't that impressed with a big plastic hammer, because some of the old God of War editions are solid. I've got most of those. It's just nowadays I try and just get an edition that looks like it's actually worth the money you're paying for it, rather than just getting it for the namesake. Right, base. Oh, it's like padded on the underneath. It's got like a bit of foam padding so you don't scratch your surfaces and things like that. Sifu logo on the bottom. Sifu logo on the bottom where it stands. Anything around the edges? Nothing around the edges. Like plastic. Like a hard plastic. And then we have foam insert underneath it to stop it from, like I say, scratching your cabinets and things. And then we've got the figurine himself. Right, is he another layer? Right, get him out. Nothing there. Right, let's get him out. Right, show you up close. Oh, oof. My child. Right off the bat, he's got the little charm bracelet thing. Again, I forget what it's called, but there's the little bracelet thing that we showed earlier on his back belt, on the back of his belt. Overall, it doesn't feel terribly cheap. It doesn't feel like those kind of plastic statues you get that you feel if you put a bit of pressure on it, it'd snap. It don't feel like that. It's solid. It feels like it's all one piece. Don't come away or anything like that. The detail, the paintwork's nice on it. I don't see any kind of paint drifting into the other pieces of it, sort of thing that you get with some of the more rushed editions where you can see where they've been painting and stuff, and it's kind of all just kind of would have been a bit lazy with it. Well, this looks decent. Quality's nice, and the paint and the finish overall quite nice. I'll give you some more close-up so you can see for yourself. Well, let's get him stood on the stand. Let's move this knife now, we're done with that. Assuming, yeah, this way. So there's got little tabs so you can sink his feet into it. Might take a bit of working to get him in. Let's snap him now. Right, maybe start with this foot. I will get this right on camera. There we go, there's that foot. There's that foot. Okay. Get him down on it. There he is. So there he is in his full glory. I'd say this is maybe like a 9-inch statue or something like that. It's not gigantic, but it'll look nice on a shelf with the other bits and bats next to it. Maybe the art book behind it if you've got room. Overall, nice little detailed statue. I like it. I've spent more on less quality, if I'm honest. So let's get everything back out now. Move him there so you can see him. So So, got the bracelet thing, not bracelet, but you know what I mean, like the charm thing. And the art book. And the steel book. And then the art cards and the actual game itself, which I guess when you bought the game, that's what you want. So, overall, there you have it. Retail on this is £130 as of today. I don't know if obviously Black Friday coming up, it might go on sale and things like that. But overall, value-wise, I'm not sure what the game on the Switch is actually retailing for by itself. I'm assuming it's going to be like £49.99. So, guessing like you knock that off, what's that leave, like £80 left over. Statue, steelbook. These are like £10-20 on eBay by themselves most days in the art book. I'd say it kind of dances on the edge of being worth it, if I'm honest. I really liked the game, and it's a bit of a different style game than I normally play, and the whole getting older instead of outright dying and stuff on the game is quite an interesting concept. So I actually quite enjoy the game. So if you're a fan of the game, I'd say this is probably worth it. £130, it's not gonna damage the bank too much like some of the £300 editions, and it's certainly better value than say next year's Hogwarts game, which is just a big plastic book with a floaty wand for 300 quid. I don't think you're getting a lot of value there personally. This 130 quid steelbook game, yeah, I think you could do a lot worse. So I'd recommend, probably if you enjoy the game and you're definitely gonna play it a lot, I'd say it's definitely worth it. Anyway guys, thanks a lot. Hope you find the video useful, and what are the YouTube rules? Hit the subscribe. I'm new to all this. Hit the subscribe button so you can get any more new boxes, unboxing videos coming out soon, and I'll keep you posted. And I might do like game room tours and stuff like that in the future. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you found it helpful, let me know in the comments, and have a good one guys. Take care. Bye now.